Hi, this is Ambika, Assistant Professor, Department of AIML. Here I would like to share about the SNS Road Map, the SNS journey. Challenges to the innovation, the journey starts. We are reframing the problems for the students. We are telling them to reframe the problems. That is, they should be understanding the problems as the opportunities so they will be able to handle the problems effectively. We are encouraging them to take the risk for solving the problems without the fear of failure. So apart from the failure, they will be learning from the mistakes and they will be coming up with various innovations and ideas for solving the problems. This will promote the continuous improvement for handling the situation. Frustration. So the frustration is nothing but when something expected does not happen, it leads to the frustration. So the students should come out of this frustration. They should be able to think that what might be the problem, what is the thing behind that one. So they will be able to ask the questions to them. So they'll be able to solve the problems with so many ideas and innovations and also the creativity. So they will be able to change their minds and this will become the empowering minds among the students. Discovery of design thinking. It is a human-centered approach. That is, it's a problem-solving methodology. The key principles includes empathy, user focus, iteration, collaboration, and holistic view. So the student will be able to understand the empathy. It is nothing but the use of feelings and also the viewpoints of the feelings. Then they should be focusing on the users. That is, they should understand the wants and needs of the customers so that they can design the problems. Iterations. Iteration is nothing but repeatedly we are finding the solutions for the problem so that we will be coming up with a better solution. Next comes the iteration, which is a repeated process. Next, the collaboration. They should be able to collaborate with the teams so that they will be coming up with the better solutions. So the persons within the teams they will be coming up with the various solutions which leads to the better solution for handling the problems. Holistic view. They will be able to view the problems in a holistic way. That is, that it should not depend on the particular parts. They should be able to consider the situation as a whole. Here we are applying the design thinking. So it includes the following stages like empathize, define, ideate, prototype and test. So empathy, the students will be able to empathize the users' viewpoints, their feelings. Next, they have to define the problems. So the problems should be defined. Then only we can understand what is the problem, what we are going to do, how we are going to handle it. Next, the ideate. Idea is nothing but a problem will be having so many solutions. The students may come up with the different solutions. They can collaborate with their teams. They can find the better solutions for that problems. Next, prototype. So the prototype, that is, we are developing the model for the solving the problems. The students will be able to develop the models for solving the problems. And then next comes the test. They will be testing the models with the users, that is real-time end users, so that they can satisfy the customers. Our institution follows the 3P culture: purpose, process, and people. So what is the purpose? It is nothing but we have to understand why we are doing and what we are doing. That is the purpose. Then only we can do the process. The process is nothing but here the process is applied through the design thinking. So without knowing what is the purpose, we cannot do anything. Next comes the people. So for whom we are doing the process. That is the 3P culture. It makes students to think in such a way that they can handle the problems effectively. We are following the three core competencies: attitude, skills, and knowledges. So attitude is nothing but it is the feeling and the viewpoint of the user. So the student should have the right attitude for thinking that the problem is in the right way. They should think the problem in a right way so that they can handle that problem in the current situation and find the solutions for solving those problems. Next comes the skills. It's nothing but what a person can do. So with the right attitude and with the right skills, the students can follow up and they can transfer their knowledge for solving the problems. They can come up with the creativity, innovative ideas. So the outcome of these three core competencies will be the successful student. Next, we are following the 5 pillars of growth: Center for Learning and Teaching, Skill and Career Development, Center for Creativity, Industry Institute Partnership Cell, Social Responsibility Initiatives. The Center for Learning and Teaching. We are not just teaching, we are designing the learning. That is, the learning and teaching is done through the design thinking process. Skill and career development. We are preparing them just for the life. They can develop their skills through the various programs and also their career. Center for Creativity. The creativity is not just encouraged here, we are celebrating the creativity. They will be able to solve the real industry problems using the technologies. Industry Institute Partnerships. Here we are bridging the gap between the academic and industry through the collaboration, creativity, internship and projects. Next comes the social responsibility initiatives. We are insisting the sense of the civic duty and also the empathy within the students so that they can explore themselves through the community work. The systems behind our success, OKR, SMART goals and gamification. Objective and key results. Our main objective is nothing but the framework, that is what we are going to improve and how we are going to achieve it. So our SMART goals will be like that. It will be specific, measurable, achievable, and also relevant within the time bound. So the gamification, it can be carried by challenges. The students, they can learn, they can be engaged, and we are motivating the students, and they can achieve and they are rewarded so that they will be able to handle the problems effectively. So our goals will be the continuous. It will give the students the continuous motivation and the progress for the students. Next, we are introducing AI for the personalized learning. The AI acts as a multiplier for this personalized learning. So it enhances student experiences through the personalized learning paths, intelligent tutoring systems, gamification, adaptive assessments, and also through the natural language processing. So this AI, it augments our human capabilities so that the students, they can improve their creativity, productivity, and also the problem solving. So our SNS Road Map is just a story of the connection, creativity and compassion. This our institution roadmap, it not only it teaches the true excellence not coming from the following directions, that is it is nothing but designing our own. Here, this is the end of the session, not our SNS journey. Thank you.